So, hey guys, it is Drama with Kaden. So, on this video today is going to be another makeup video. And this video is going to be, so I do a lot of tutorials, tips for regular makeup. But sometimes, if you're a big drag queen and you go out and you have all these you glue the eyebrows down and you have all these big cut creases and all kinds of stuff, you go big and stuff, but then they have other genres that a lot of makeup artists don't touch into. And this one genre is goth. And I'm not goth myself. Honestly, I'm not the whole black, I'm I'm positive and stuff. And I look at goth as negative, not negative, but more dark and stuff. And I don't really go dark. All my colors white and stuff. But it kind of ties into goth. So, here's some tips for goth makeup. So, here we go. So if you're going to be wanting to use or do a goth makeup look, you're never going to want to use a diamond palette. Never use a diamond eyeshadow palette. Never use bright colors. So you're always going to want to go for smoky eye, stuff like that. So when you do smoky eye, you use some black colors. Now I watched some videos and a guy was doing a black color and he did it right here and he did this, but it was charcoal pen and he smudged it in. And it made it look all dark and stuff. Honestly, I think he did it wrong. I honestly would never do that, even if it was for a hobo on the side of the street. I just wouldn't do that. Honestly didn't complete his look and make it look good. Although he didn't use setting spray, so I wouldn't really. I'm not gonna judge on it, but I wouldn't agree with his how he did it. So you're gonna want to use a base black. So when I say base black, I mean you go and you get eyeshadow palettes with dark colors, and the dark colors usually have the slightest sparkle in them. So it's moonlight black and stuff, and everything's glittery or sparkly. You don't want to get that. You want to get a base black, a dark base black. And so a pitch black, I go for pitch blacks. If you're gonna do a goth look, pitch black would be the thing, not moonlight black. So, not moonlight, but pitch. So, what you're going to do is you're going to apply the, and again, I don't have no makeup in front of me yet. I'm going to get there for you guys. I'm going to a friend's house next week, and we're going to do I'm probably going to do a whole hour video or something. That's a joke. I probably might be 15 minutes. Yeah, she's going to do my makeup, and I'm going to do hers. So, this is going to happen. So, you're going to take the pitch eyeshadow. I always holding down my lash so it keeps my eye down, because I can't stand doing this and not actually seeing what I'm doing. So I hold my lash down. So you're going to start by dabbing a little bit. And again, I'm using a pen. And you're going to take it and you're going to just barely put it right here. And then you're going to take it and you're going to take a really... So you're always going to want to start with... if you're doing goth, I like to start with a darker color, a darker shade or tone on the top. So right here. And then you're going to want to do get lighter and lighter of the shade as you go down. And right at the bottom, you can do a dark shade. And right in the middle, you can actually pull out a moonlight black, where it just has the sparkles in it, and you can do actually the center, so it'll be dark, light, dark, sparkle, which will bring out the whole, going for the dark, dull look, and it'll just bring out your eyes too with it, especially if you're in Halloween and it's dark and the moon's reflecting on your eyes. It'll look really, really good. If you're going to do a goth look and you're going to do a half cut crease, I would suggest you to use more of the moonlight black that does have the sparkle in it. But if you're not going to, I think you should stick with pitch black. So if you're going for a full goth look, you're gonna want to use so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to match your foundation tone. So what I like to do to match the foundation tone is I like to use my hand. I mean my right here by my arm. There's not a lot of hair right here or whatever, and it's really smooth, and I take a little bit of the foundation and I put one dot, and then I take the beauty blender and I forgot what I used for the beauty blender last time I did a video. And then you're gonna want to take a beauty blender and you're gonna want to blend it in, and once you blend it in, you're going to want to make sure, if it matches your skin tone. I'm using a little paper towel. If it doesn't match your skin tone, then chances are, if it's a darker shade, then you don't want it. If it's a lighter shade, you could stick with it. I think my spectrum's a 17, I want to say. I think I'm a broad spectrum 17. But that's my summer shade. My winter shade is a 15, because it's a darker, more pale look, which is what you're going to want to go for. You want to go for a pale look, not a nude skin color tone look. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a plain white base. You're going to go 3 spectrums above the base. You're going to put it, and you're going to make sure that you you blend it evenly on your face. So when, like I've told you, I do this in all my videos. You're gonna do, oh shoot, you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, line. So as you can see, the dots right here are, like, you can't see right, you know. The dots right here that you're gonna apply, it's gonna be 6, and I usually do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, line, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, line, because it distributes it evenly. But you're gonna want a more pale look right here by where you would apply blush for a normal makeup look. So that's where you're gonna want the color to be like more pale. Right here, you're gonna want to put, actually you can use highlighter in this look. You can use a white highlighter. I know they have skin tone highlighters, but a white one would be better. So you're gonna take the highlighter and you're gonna do it like right here and right up this nose, and you're gonna do 1 V. And then after that, you're just gonna take it and you're gonna put the white foundation on top of it. The top, you're gonna want to do a darker tone. So when you do a darker tone, you're gonna want to do, so like I said, you're gonna put the plain white base right here, or you're gonna match it to your skin tone. You're gonna go 3 spectrums darker. Wait, 3 spectrums darker, yes, and that's what you're gonna use for right here. And you're gonna put more right there. But then you're gonna go like 3 spectrums darker than the 3 spectrum darkers. So it should be like so white should be like at a 6, so you should be like now at a 12 or a 13. Not even that, like it should be lower. And so it should be darker than this area, but it shouldn't be lighter than this area, because this area should be, what, like light, middle-ish, dark, dark. Like not too dark though, because you're keeping the plain base as a white. So after this look, you're going to finish it off with some liquid liner. I honestly don't like using liquid liner for a goth look, even though I don't do goth looks at all. So I'm not going to say I wouldn't use, because I'm goth. I don't do goth looks. This is a tutorial for if you are goth and you want to go for a goth look. So I would, if all you have is last minute, you could use a liquid liner. They probably are more expensive if you're going to buy one, but you can also use a charcoal pen, which is sometimes what goth people would do. If you're in the genre of goth, you usually don't use a liquid liner. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the liquid liner, and you're going to, I don't have no makeup in front of me, and you're just going to barely apply it right here, and you're not actually going to do a liner. It's just going to like make where the eyelashes in your eyelids meet. It's going to make it like pop. When I say pop, it's going to make it look like dark and dull. And you can do the same thing right here. You're going to barely put it. It should look really skinny. So then, I have only seen one goth person do a fake eyelashes. And when I say fake, they're not like long. They're like this much extended. If you are goth, you could go for mascara, because it is a black. But I wouldn't put it up. I put it like down. Put it down, and then on the bottom you can go down too, because if you put it down, it'll make the eyelashes look like this. So I just pushed them in. If you hold down and you push, it pushes them in. But then like this lash always goes up. If you push down, it makes it go up. So you're gonna want to brush down with the mascara, and the bottom eyelashes, you're gonna want to go down and down. After that, I don't know if you have setting spray, but you might want to take some setting spray, or you can bake your face. Now, baking your face is, you usually use those really big fat brushes, and you use a setting powder, which is actually usually a white color. You can't really get it in a skin tone color. And you're simply just gonna put it in this area right here. Usually I would have a brush, but I don't with me. So you're actually just gonna take it and you're just gonna apply it right there. And then you're going to actually do everything else that you do, and then you're going to take it, and at the end of the makeup tutorial, or the routine, or the look, you're actually just going to brush it away. And then it should make it look like your face just got, like, baked, and it should look like a little duller. After, I don't know what you want to do, you could do, like, a lip pen, and, like, outline the lip, and you don't have to put any lipstick on it, but you could if you want to. I'm suggesting that you would, if you are going for a gothy doll Halloween look. Then, when you do apply the lipstick, make sure you go with pitch black. I would only see a girl doing a moonlight black, because it does have the sparkles in it. But, sparkle lipstick is, like, a lot more expensive. So, when you're going to want to do it, you're going to want to go. And right here, you're going to want to go. Excuse me. After that, you want to let everything set for a little bit, and you want to have like everything put in place. You might want to do your nails. I know got people, it's usually the plain black. Black is like the black and white's like the main color. So yeah, there you go, guys. So that would be my tips and makeup routine if I were doing a goth. If I were applying goth makeup to someone else or doing it myself, which you will never see me do. Shout out to a friend of mine. His name is Heath. You can go follow or subscribe to his channel at Flight666 Nico. FLIGHT 666 Nico NIKO. He is goth and will look amazing with this setting on. So yeah, guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more makeup videos and drama outside of school, in school, and what's going on in the world. Yep. So that's all I have for today, guys. This is Drama with Kaden, out.